Hi, this is 5 Minutes with Mary. I am Mary. Thank you for tuning in today. Question business owners need to answer before opening during COVID-19 pandemic. 1. Staff. Will your staff be on-site or off-site or a combination of the two? Number 2. Flexibility to adjust. Do you move them from off-site to on-site or on-site to off-site? How long off-site? Under what conditions will you change that? 3. Guidelines for remote workers. Working hours. Check-in. How do they check in? Checking out. How do they check out for the day? Downtime. How do you take breaks or take time for lunch? Number 4. Who oversees the off-site employees? Number 5. Are visitors allowed on-site or is it just an off-site for now? Number 6. Can employees travel to the clients or do the clients have to come into the business? Number 7. Business continuity going forward. Number 8. A few protocols for COVID-19 pandemic. A is, do you close part of the business with high contact areas? B, lunchrooms. Are they open or closed or do you have distancing? C, workspace for distancing. Are they marked off? D, masks. Are they required or does the vendor have a choice of whether or not the employees have to have masks or does the person coming in have to wear a mask also? E is, what can people touch? Do you put up signs letting them know that they can't touch certain things? F, it's hand sanitizers. How many and where are they placed? 9, if you own a building, how many people can get on the elevator and do you have guards? How do you check to make sure everybody's following the protocol inside your building? 10, building ventilation. Do you have a HVAC? Is it old, new? Is it updated? 11, how to minimize the number of people who can physically be on site. Do you have somebody counting? Do you look up and say, oh, I'm crowded and I need to get some people out? You need to not let that part happen. Do you stagger the employees' hours? Do you stagger their days? Number 12, who controls communication to ensure the protocols are followed? Is it you? Is it the guard? Is it a manager, a supervisor? You have to decide that. 13, protocols for ill employees. What are the stay-at-home rules? What are the on-call employees? How do you notify them? Leave of absence. You are required after the employee works 7 days, they can have a leave of absence. Do you require that the employee has to have his temperature checked as soon as they enter the premises? You have to decide that. 14, risk of liability with ill employees. Who will trace the contacts of the ill employee? Who will inform the contacts of the ill employee? Number 15, plans for a second wave of the pandemic. Do you have plans that if the rules change, can you open again? Can you shut down? You have to decide now what happens if the state shuts everyone down again. There is a lot to consider. Money is a huge part. You will still need to answer these 15 questions along with other questions in order to fully understand what it entails in order to open your business in the COVID-19 era. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. Send your questions or comments to askmary101@yahoo.com. Once again, that's askmary101@yahoo.com. See you next time. Take care.